Welcome to Warriors TV. We're joined by General Manager Willie Dunn. How are you doing, Willie?
Better tonight than yesterday.
It's been an eventful weekend up in Edinburgh last night. Obviously, kind of a homecoming for yourself. Talk us through last night's game.
Yeah, I was back home before some guys were out the shower. I live quite close to it, but yeah, it was. I think the overriding feeling from last night was disappointment. I don't think we gave our best. I don't think we showed our best. Edinburgh are a good team. It takes nothing away from them, but we were nowhere to the level we have been at the start of the season and even tonight as well. And that's the disappointment from us. But Tony spoke to the guys. It's a long season. Teams are going to beat each other and all over the place. As you saw last night, Aberdeen beat Dundee Rockets in Aberdeen. So it's a long, hard season. We just need to learn from this. I think we went in maybe a bit relaxed, too relaxed, and we needed to come out fighting and come out hard. And that's what exactly we did tonight. It's complete chalk and cheese performances for the guys, but that's good because it shows that they're listening and shows that they're learning.
So as you say, chalk and cheese performances out of the blocks with some gusto tonight.
Yeah, it was interesting. I think within the first 5 minutes we had 2 goals in one fight. It was a very good start, but the thing is, it's the tempo. We got that tempo back that we've been playing with. It's very difficult for teams to kind of compete with us when we do that, and they're looking all over the place because we've got dangerous players all over the place. You saw Ollie Jardine, a 16-year-old kid, scoring a screamer tonight. We had Owen Yarrow back tonight as well. He was there yesterday, but he actually made a huge impact tonight, I felt, with his presence on the ice, but also a couple of goals. So it was good. I felt the second period, we kind of got caught up in a lot of penalty calls that kind of took the whole kind of momentum out of the game, and that continued for the rest of the game. I think a good game was maybe curtailed by some of the refereeing decisions, not just against us, by the way, also against Paisley. And that's when I was chatting to one of their players in the box and we were agreeing on some calls. That doesn't normally happen in hockey. So it affected the game, it affected the flow of the game, and games like that get chippy and they get nasty because people get frustrated. And what we want to see is good, clean hockey. It was a good game tonight, but I think it could have been a lot better if it was allowed to flow.
Looking ahead over the next couple of weeks, it's away to Solway next weekend. That'll be the second leg of the Scottish Cup qualifier.
Yeah, that's right. It's also their first home game at the rink. Fortunately, the bar's closed, but they're going to set a wee special stall up for some of our fans. And actually, just a word on the fans, Andy. Our fans were tremendous in Edinburgh last night. They went up in big numbers, and tonight as well, I thought the atmosphere in here was rocking. Hopefully, they'll take that to Solway as well. I think we're 7 goals ahead in the tie, but more importantly, we need to get 2 points because it's a league game as well. So we need to win that, and then bizarrely, if we win it, we would face Paisley in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup, home and away leg, probably before Christmas. That would be penciled in. So yeah, we've got that game coming up, and then we've got 2 games against Kilmarnock, home and away. I think that is.
That's the first of 2 Saturday games.
2 Saturday,
as well, the 25th of October.
Yeah, Saturday night here, which is different for people. I know you always say to me, you just feel totally discombobulated when it's a Saturday.
Everybody off the
yeah, it's hard when it's a Saturday. So the Saturday night here, remember that, people set your clocks because the clocks actually change that night for the following day. So that's a Saturday game, and then a really big game the week after, 2 weeks after. Sorry, we played Dundee Rockets here. They were the champions last year. I think they only lost 1 game the whole of the season. They got beat against Aberdeen. And I think there's 4 teams there that need to win their home games, and whoever can nick away wins against each other are going to be the ones that come out on top. So it's important, again, we start hard, we start fast, and we score a few goals early doors. Set the tone, boys, as they say.
I wonder where that came from.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Willie. We'll chat again later on in the season.
No problem.